from receptionist to corporate queen, the incredible story of Indra Nooyi. Just imagine. A girl who once rode her bicycle through the streets of Chennai to attend college later became one of the most powerful women CEOs in the world. An Indian woman who not only changed the direction of an American giant like Pepsi but redefined its identity. She made billion-dollar decisions, yet after every meeting, she would call her mother and ask, "Mom, did I do okay today?" This is the story of Indra Nooyi, the woman who proved that success has no language, no country, and no gender. Indra Nooyi was born on October 20th, 1955, in a middle-class Tamil family in Chennai. Her father was a bank official and her mother a homemaker. The family lived simply, but their dreams were big. Every evening, her mother would play a game with her daughters. If you become the Prime Minister, what will you do? That game, that imagination, perhaps lit the first spark of leadership in Indra. From a young age, she showed remarkable confidence. She took part in school cultural programs, played cricket, and when she entered college, she even played guitar in her college band. Something extraordinary for a South Indian girl of that era. She graduated from Madras Christian College with a degree in physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Even while studying science, she was drawn to the world of business and management. That's why she decided to pursue an MBA from IIM Calcutta. At that time, it was rare for women in India to enter management. But Indra chose the path that was difficult. She always said, if the road looks easy, it's probably not your road. After graduating from IIM, her first job was at Johnson & Johnson, and her first role there was that of a receptionist. It was during this time that she realized a woman has to work twice as hard to prove herself in the corporate world. Many times, she was ignored in meetings, and often her ideas were rejected simply because she was considered too young. But Indra never gave up. She slowly began to build her identity through her work. Her next steps took her to Mettur Beardsell, and then to the Boston Consulting Group, BCG. There, she developed a deep understanding of strategy and finance. Around this time, she got the opportunity to go to the United States, where she earned a master's degree in public and private management from Yale University. That was the turning point of her life. At Yale, she realized that if the Indian values she had grown up with, discipline, family, and hard work, were combined with a global outlook, then any Indian woman could sit confidently at any corporate table in the world. In 1994, Indra made a decision that not only changed the course of her career, but also rewrote corporate history. She joined PepsiCo. At that time, the company was under pressure from Coca-Cola and facing criticism for promoting junk food. But Indra had a vision. She said, "We won't just sell Pepsi, we'll sell purpose." She completely transformed the company's strategy. She introduced the concept of performance with purpose, meaning profit, but with responsibility. She focused on healthy snacks, low-sugar drinks, and sustainable packaging. She increased direct procurement from farmers and made environmental responsibility a part of the company's culture. Under her leadership, PepsiCo's revenue grew from $35 billion to $63 billion. She turned the company from a soft drink brand into a health and snack powerhouse. But this journey of success was not easy. When she first entered PepsiCo's headquarters, many mocked her Indian accent. Some even said that an Indian woman could never reach such a position. But Indra silenced every prejudice with her performance. She would stay late in the office, read reports until 4 a.m., and personally oversee even the smallest decisions. She once said, "Every day before leaving home, I would hug my children, because I didn't know if I'd be back that night." The workload was that intense. That was the kind of sacrifice that made her one of the most respected CEOs in the world. Indra Nooyi's life is not just a story of corporate strategy, but also of emotional intelligence. She often said, "A leader is not the one who talks the most, but the one who listens the most. In her office, every employee addressed her simply as Indra, not ma'am or boss. She believed more in humanity than hierarchy. She once shared an incident. When she became the CFO of PepsiCo, she came home excitedly and told her mother, "Mom, I've become the CFO." Her mother replied, "That's nice. But first bring some milk. The guests are waiting." Indra laughed and said, "My mother reminded me that at home, I am not the CEO. I am a daughter." That was her greatest strength, a perfect balance between professional ambition and personal grounding. In her book My Life in Full, she wrote, "Every woman fights two battles, one with the world and one within herself." She openly shared the struggle between motherhood and leadership throughout her career. Sometimes, she said, my mind would be in a meeting, but my heart would be with my children. In 2006, when she was appointed as the CEO of PepsiCo, she became not just the head of a company, but a symbol of hope for women across the world. That year, magazines like Fortune and Forbes ranked her second among the world's most powerful women. She went on to keep PepsiCo among the world's top companies for the next 12 consecutive years. Her strategy was never limited to profit alone. She attached a sense of responsibility for the future to every decision she made. She launched products with less sugar and fat, promoted recycling, and worked to reduce the company's carbon footprint. She once said, "If we can't save the planet, what's the point of profit?" In 2018, she stepped down as CEO, but her influence is still visible in every meeting room and every board table. She transformed the company not just financially, but philosophically as well. For her remarkable achievements, the Government of India honored her with the Padma Bhushan in 2007. But Indra Nooyi never saw it as a personal victory. She said, "This award belongs to all Indian women who are balancing home, family, and dreams." Her story showed that leadership is not about giving orders, but about inspiring others. She once said, "I want women not just to ask for a seat, but to build the table." Today, Indra Nooyi serves as an advisor on several boards, runs mentorship programs, and continues to shape the next generation of leaders. Yet, she remains the same humble and grounded person who places humanity above everything in every decision she makes. She says, "Success is incomplete until you make someone else's life easier." If her life could be summed up in one line, it would be, she built a career on logic, but a legacy on love. Indra Nooyi's journey teaches us that no beginning is too small for extraordinary success, as long as you have courage, hard work, and a pure heart. Her story is a beacon of hope for every Indian girl who thinks that a voice from a small town cannot change the world. Because Indra proved that when you believe in yourself, the whole world begins to listen.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestion. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.